Hey, it's Professor Josh. Welcome back for another video. Today I have some Thrilljoy. Some Thrilljoy I picked up from Hot Topic, from online and in store. And we're going to see if we can hit some chases on some new ones. Because I got some Trapjaw hanging out with us. I got some Dean from Supernatural. And then finally I got some Shaggy. We're looking for some Zombie or Mr. Hyde. Let's see what we can find. Stick around. Alright, let's kick it off with some Trapjaw. So with Trapjaw here, we're looking for... What are we looking for? Oh, I know what we're looking for. Ooh, yeah, we're looking for a special one here. We're looking for the Beastman. Yes, so you got Trapjaw here, you got the Beastman, and then you got the special Trapjaw there. Kind of the lighter green color. I don't remember why that is such a different thing in the colors and everything like that, but we're looking for some Trapjaw. Hopefully we can at least get a chase out of these. I'd love to see that. So we got 4 of each today, so we have 12. That should mean we get at least 2 chases. I don't think we'll get crazy odds like we did last video, but at least 2 chases. Like I said, some of these were from in-store, some were from online. I kind of got a mixture of them, so let's see what we can get here. Hopefully we get at least a chase. Oh man, we get the super chases. All these have chances at supers. So we're really looking for some supers today. That would be awesome to have that super hunt. Hopefully we could find something good out of that. But let's tear into these and get these started. Of course, if you're looking for some chases, I do have some spare chases on our website. If you haven't checked out ProfessorJosh.com, go over there. There's some chases listed. Also, we do whatnot shows like once a month on Thrilljoy or something like that, once or twice a month. So if you go check out our whatnot, you can bookmark some upcoming shows. We'll have some heroes, some chases, other stuff. We had a lot of fun our last show. I don't think I'm going to do a surprise set again. I think I'm going to just do a regular show again. We'll see. But let's see if we can tear into maybe an extra chase or 2 to put on that website. You never know. Hopefully. Again, Beastman with his whip there. We got Trapjaw, of course, with his like arm that could change and everything like that. If you remember Trapjaw there, it's cool. Like everything looks pretty cool with that. So I'd love to pull at least the Beastman. Please, please. Oh, we kick things off with a Beastman. We got the Beastman whip style. We got the whip. Let's whip it. Whip it good? I don't know. I don't think he's part of Devo, but it is the Beastman. He's a cool one. It'd been awesome if they made him flocked. Wouldn't that have been cool? So yes, we kick things off with a chase. That makes me feel a little better to kick things off with a chase. But that doesn't mean we're pulling all chases here today because I don't know. Like I feel Shaggy. I have scored a chase with Shaggy online. I think the first weekend they came out, I did get some on Chalice's whatnot, and I scored a hero and a chase. So I have scored a chase at least with Shaggy before, so I'm hoping for another one. But it would be cool to get extra Beastman because I know someone that's looking for one. So it might have to go on the website because they might want to grab it from me. Hopefully I'll find one. Let's find out. Trapjaw or maybe that super chase. Nope. We got Trapjaw, but he does look cool. I think it looks like a really cool figure. They did a really good job with him. I definitely want to check him out. Let's see if we can take him out a little bit. I don't do this enough sometimes, like right away. I do it later on, sometimes not on video, because it takes a little time, and maybe we'll see what number we got to. Let's see. Got our number here. What's on our card? I don't pull out these cards enough, I feel. So our card is 4,814. So about what? Is that what? Like halfway almost? So nothing crazy. I'm not going to probably undo all the little like wraps around it right now, but I did want to get them out just to kind of check out and I always like to just see the details on them. They do such a good job with some little details. Definitely would be cool out of box. I think this guy would fit in one of those like kind of shadow boxes, baseball boxes. I think the height might fit. I have to check that out sometime because I think the height might fit on there. Of course, you know, in box is cool, but I think some of these out of box look really good. So definitely some extra heroes, good to take out a box and have them around for extra things. I think we put in some different stuff, but yeah, they could like things get loose in there. That's sometimes the issue. But all right, we got a chase and a hero to kick things off. We'll keep going with Trapjaw. So we'll do another Trapjaw here. Again, we're looking for Mr. Super. I mean, let's just go for it. Since we got a chase already, let's go for that super. All right. Realistically, would love another chase out of the two we have left here, but if we don't, that's okay, because at least we did get a chase. We got odds are a little better, 1 in 6, 1 in 4. But it'd be cool to get 2 in 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we got another Trapjaw. He's cool. He's cool, but now you start getting a collection of them. Hopefully we don't get too many more of them. I don't know how many more I would get. I like to try. Maybe if I got like 1 in store or something like that, That's one thing too, Hot Topic, warn you guys about. And I don't know if Box Lunch is going to start doing this with certain coupons. Now, Hot Cash seems to work with anything still pretty well. But one of the things I heard is now they can change, if you look at the little number on here, it says Department 15. It's not working with those 25% codes you get when you get stuff in the mail or do a pickup order. Doesn't seem to work with things from Department 15. It works for some of the older Thrilljoy. They override and fixed mine for me because they didn't even know what's going on. But when they looked at them, one worked. Rich worked. I got some riches. It worked with the discount. We'll keep those for a horror video. But the other ones did not work because they were Department 15, not Department 11. So I hope Willie, we're not losing our coupons there for Hot Topic, because I think that helps sell them on there. A lot of people go there because they can get a little deal. You're buying multiples. Like, sometimes you're not just buying one. At least I'm not just buying one a lot of times, because I'm going after the chases, going after the supers. Hopefully we can pick maybe another chase out of the bunch. No. All right. We are 1 in 4. 1 in 4. Wow, our first one was a chase. That's a good way to kick things off. All right, I think I'm going to save Dean for last, because Dean I'm most excited about, just because Supernatural is awesome, and I'm glad they added Supernatural to it. But let's do Shaggy next. Like I said, I did get a zombie Shaggy when these came out. I did not get a course, Mr. Hyde. I'd love to get that. I'm glad he's a 96, not something crazy like they did with Spooky Space Kook. What are you thinking, Thrilljoy? 24 pieces is just insane to find a great villain that a lot of people like to have. But we can get maybe a zombie. Maybe we'll get a zombie out of this bunch. We do have 4 of these, so hopefully 1 in 4 again. I wouldn't mind. Hopefully the 1 in 4 kind of route works, but we'll find out. Alrighty, tear into it, and gotta take the little bottom thing off. Let's reveal that seal, and hopefully we score something awesome. No, 9,999. So the most they'll make of a picks, right? That's what they said, 9,999. Let's see if they stick to it for the lifetime of these. Hopefully they do, but that's a pretty big number still. But they did a 96. That was nice of them. Alright, let's crack into another one. Maybe we'll get lucky, or maybe Shaggy will be our unlucky one today. You never know. But yeah, pull that Mr. Hyde. Or, I can deal with another zombie. I'm sure a lot of people have been looking out. A lot of people have been looking for the Scooby-Doo ones. I know I had an extra werewolf, and those were picked up by a couple people. So yeah, definitely some people looking for these Scooby-Doo lines. Hopefully get the rest of the gang soon. Maybe a Scooby maybe a Scooby for SDCC would be cool. Because I know they have the Pix Panoramic Scooby, but we need just a Scooby. Scooby! No. I mean, we're not going to pull a Scooby, but I was hoping to, Scooby and get a chase. But no. No zombie, no Mr. Hyde. We got our friend Shaggy here. Alright. So, let's see. It's either on the bottom here, so let me grab these off. 2, and then we got our 4 Deans hanging out here. Now, the Deans I did pick up at a local Hot Topic, so that was one of the things that definitely I was glad to see they got some in. I haven't seen any, like, they came in online, but other than that, like, nowhere else. They've sold out pretty quick. I don't know if they'll replenish them. It's a decent sized number. I mean, Shaggy should be around for a little bit, you think, with 9,999. So it gives you a little chance to maybe go after that Mr. Hyde 96 piece. So what, 1 in 100 chance at pulling a Mr. Hyde? 1 in 100. Let's see if we can find that. 100. Nope. Another Shaggy. Alright, another Shaggy. No zombie for us so far today. One last chance for a zombie for us. Let's see if we can score it. Hopefully we can. I'd love to, like, finish off this Shaggy with one chase at least. A lot of people have, like, the Deans I've heard. Not a lot of people, I haven't seen a ton of chases, maybe because also they don't have them on, like, other, like, websites and things like that, like Whatnot and stuff. People don't have a lot of them, because unless you just picked them up in store. But, our last Shaggy, will this be some last Shaggy magic? Let's see if we get some Scooby snacks out of this, or maybe we'll reveal, what is it, like, Old Man Ted? I don't know, Old Man something McGrugget is hidden under that mask of the zombie. Let's see. No, it's a Shaggy. Alright. We are Shagtastic there. We are full of Shaggies. You're looking for a Shaggy? I got you. Because we got some Shaggies. Alright. So again, we got some Dean Winchester here. And with Dean, yeah, we got a couple Deans, right? Yeah, we got a couple Deans. They all have, like, yeah, the department, like, 15 or whatever it is, and then we got Dean with the sign, with the, like, being arrested, black and white kind of look for the super. We got Bobby, which we need to pull a Bobby, of course, great character from Supernatural, and then Dean Winchester himself. So yeah, we got 4 of them. Hopefully we can score something. I'm a big Supernatural fan. Got a bunch of, we got like pretty much most of the Supernatural, other than some of the crazy 3-packs. I even have a 2-pack of Sam and Dean, but I don't think I have the bloody metallic 3-pack, that one, like those kind of. Other than that, got all the rides. We got the rides. That'd be cool to look at what the ride looks like next to one of these. Maybe take a picture and get them out and get the ride out of box. Because yeah, that's right up there. Baby with Sam, baby with Dean, baby with what is it? The chase one. So, alright. Our first Supernatural of Thrilljoy so far. So, first Supernatural, of course, I'm guessing we are going to get a Sam sometime soon. Maybe a Castiel, maybe, we got a ton of characters. Crowley, so many, Death, I don't know. We got so many characters they can make out of this. Let's see if we can pull a Bobby out of our first one, or maybe that super duper. No, but he's cool looking. All right, so I've seen Shaggy before. Shaggy's all right. Dean looks all right. I don't mind him. He's kind of cool looking. Let's see. Do we have our little thing here to open up? We can check it out. My thing is a butter knife, by the way. If you're wondering what my thing is to open up these. Just like I open up the Funkos with the butter knife. Alright. So yeah, got these. Hot Topic exclusive, which is cool, because a lot of the old OG Supernatural stuff were Hot Topic exclusive. 3,425 was my card number. And there he is. I like him. He looks good. Now, would you be able to tell if he's Sam Winchester, like, right off the bat? Like, really easy, simple? Or could he be some other character as well, too? So that's the hard thing with, like, people. Like, I guess people like Bobby kind of tell it's really Bobby really quick. Shaggy, you could tell it's Shaggy. But some people, some of the animation stuff translates super well. Like, I think the MOTU stuff translated really well. I think a lot of the horror stuff translated well. A lot of the real, like, just animation, like the Looney Tunes with Wile E. Coyote, and you have like Daffy Duck or Duck Dodgers and stuff like that. But yeah, our first one is a Dean to kick things off, and not the Dean Super. That's what we really want. The Dean Super. All right. We still have some chances, though. This one is another one from our friends at Hot Topic here. They didn't have a box lunch. They had, I think, Shaggy's and Trapjaws I've seen before, but I have not seen Dean at a box lunch. So just Hot Topic itself. So let's see if we get some luck. Tear into the thrill and hopefully show me a Dean Winchester. Alright, so double Deans. Now, these people might be looking for, because, like, even though the number 7,500, unless Hot Topic is going to release some more or get some more in later on, have not seen many of those come in yet. So, alright, so we have our other Dean here. Hopefully it's not a Dean. Or maybe, hopefully it is a Dean Super. If I'm going to get a Dean, I want a Dean Super. I don't feel like I have to have the Dean Super, but would I like it in the collection? Sure. Would I probably sell it? No. I'd probably keep it in the collection, but I need to pull it. I don't think I would go out and buy it. I would love to pull it, and let's see. No. Alright. So far we are 0-3 on Dean. Hopefully this isn't a Shaggy situation, and we actually can pull a chase or a super chase. I'm not going to complain. I'll go buy a Bobby if we get a super chase. How about that? I won't even open anymore. I'll just go buy a Bobby if we get the super chase, I feel. But I'd like to pull a Bobby. A Bobby would be nice to end things off today in our video with a little supernatural luck. Bobby Singer. But let's see, Super or Bobby. We'll find out. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we got the Bobby. All right, so we got the Bobby. Oh, he has the book and everything. He has one. Yeah, he looks good. I like Bobby. I think they did a good job with Bobby. Definitely, I'm glad to pull the chase. I know that Super is going to be a hard one. I don't think we've seen many of them being pulled. I haven't seen a lot posted. I don't know if I've seen anyone post one yet. So good luck for anyone hunting the Super out there. But definitely Bobby is a good one. I'm glad I pulled him and don't have to open 50 billion of these to find a Bobby. So yay, Hot Topic did me good. I found some in store. Hopefully you had some luck. It was nice to save a little bit, and I earned reward points and hot cash, which then hot cash will be coming up in July, so hopefully I can use that to buy some other ones at 50% off. So that's even better. So it's kind of like that's the way to do it. If you're going to open multiples, save. Like, I think these were with the 25% off coupon, like $16-ish each or something like that. So not bad with that. If you think it's like buy one get one half off, you know, really, instead of but you still in store you get buy one get one 30% off, so you still save some money. But even being like $15-16, I think, yeah, maybe only $15 with the 25% off one, but then tax and everything like that, so right around $16. Not bad, instead of paying the $20 each kind of thing for them. And I scored 2 of the chases today. I'm very happy about that. Still, that Shaggy, that zombie eluded me, but I did get one online, so I was glad. I guess I bought those like 2. I bought the first and got them, because the 4 I've gotten have been duds, I guess, heroes. So hopefully I can find some more. But what do you need to do? You know, like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and check us out for PopFourceOne. Not this week. Enjoy your holiday. Enjoy some good times with the 4th and like all the holiday around it before it. I know a lot of people have different times off. Come back next week in July, the second Thursday in July, and join us for PopFourceOne, because we got a lot to talk about, from Thrilljoy to Funko Fun Days to SDCC releases, all kinds of good things. You definitely want to join us, and make sure to go ahead and hit that notifications, all that good stuff to get those. Hit that reminder on the actual PFO show, and we'll see you next time. But what do you do? Like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. I'll see you next time. Bye.